welcome back to my channel, Chanelly767. Hope everybody's having a blessed, successful, and wonderful day today. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Chanelly. My YouTube channel is about vlog, lifestyle, and everything makeup. If you're oldie but a goodie, it's always good to have you around. Today's video is summer 2022 must-have. So if you're interested in this video, then keep on watching. To start this video, today is July 1st, officially summer here around the world, but sadly if you're here in the Caribbean, it's hurricane season. So even if it's hurricane season, please do not make that spoil your entire summer. And not only, it's official Cancer season. So this month I'm celebrating my birthday along with my twin sister. July 12th is our birthday, so I have nothing planned for that day, but I'm just happy that my birthday is coming July. That's all that matters. Now today's video, I have some essential, I have some skincare, and I have a whole lot of makeup, so let's get into the video. So the first essential is basically this small bag that come out very like 2-3 years ago. I don't know how long it come out, but this bag was trending and I've been using it, but to share with you on this video, it's my favorite color, very small. It's great for brunch for the summer, and if you're not a person who carry a whole set of stuff to the beach, this bag you can take to the beach with you, and I absolutely love it. You can have it on your hand like this, and also it comes pinned. And then there's an extendable strap, so you can have it on your shoulder or as a crossbody. You can also zip it, and then the inside is just like a deep pocket. I absolutely love this bag. It looks small, but it carries a whole lot in there, and I absolutely love it. Perfect bag for the summer, and you guys know that this is a size bag that I prefer. I don't use this bag anymore. Now moving on to skincare. So the only two skincare products that you have, come on, you definitely need your SPF and your lip balm. So the SPF I'm using is from Black Girl Magic, and it's not because it's summertime for you to use your SPF. You need to use your SPF every day, morning, noon, night, no matter what season. It's summer, winter, fall, Thanksgiving, Halloween, New Year's, Christmas, Carnival, no matter when, movies in your house, the list just go on. You always need to use your SPF, but around the summertime, the sun and the heat just give a little bit extra, if you know what I mean. So definitely you need to use the SPF. I've been using Black Girl Magic for a while now. I've been eyeing it for a while now, and I've been using it for a while now. I absolutely love it because I do not like that white residue, and I like that about this SPF, and it's fragrance free. So if you're a person who do not like any fragrance, this SPF is definitely for you. And also it's flirty and it's bottom spectrum, and you know bottom spectrum is great for protection against UVA and UVB. UVA is against aging and UVB is against burning, and I absolutely love this sunscreen, and that's the only essential that you need for the summer, believe me, your sunscreen. The next, of course, is my lip balm, and this one is very local here in Trinidad, and it's Citrus Bay, and this one is in coconut, and it smells really good. I do a review about this local product here in Trinidad. Absolutely love. I apply this before I apply my makeup, have my lips nice and moisturized and ready for application. Absolutely love this. Alright, so now we on to makeup. Now there's quite a bit of products, but I do have some high-end and low-end, so it can be affordable as well. So the first thing that you definitely need is your eyeshadow primer. I have two that I go head to head, and I cannot decide which one is my favorite because both of them is the best. The first one I have is a Juvia's Place Eye Prime eyeshadow primer, and this one is a shade number 2. It's skin tone finish, full coverage and it won't crease on you. And this one is more pricier from Anastasia, but it works just the same and I'm not disappointed, and it's absolutely worth the coins using this eyeshadow primer from Anastasia, and it's very pigmented as well. So I can't decide between the two, but if you're looking for more affordable products, of course the Juvia's Place, they always have sale and I absolutely love that. And then you have the more pricier one, but it worth the coins, which is the Anastasia. Next up we have primer and setting spray. So you need a primer to grip your makeup. Of course you definitely need the milk primer, and this one is the Hydro Grip primer, and this is everybody's favorite. I don't know who do not love this primer, but this primer is absolutely amazing. This is my third bottle. I purchased this primer here in Trinidad in Belarus, and I absolutely love it. This will grip your makeup. Your makeup won't move. I absolutely love it. And then if you're looking for a nice dewy, because some people for the summer they like bronzy dewy finish, definitely you need a setting spray from the Anastasia, and this one is the dewy setting spray. It will have you looking dewy and have a little glitter and shine on your face. So definitely this too is great for the summer must-have. Then you have the highlights. Now I have two highlights. Of course, I won't forget the Posh Culture in Paradise Glow, and I also have the Becca. It's a little bit dirty because I have it on my face right now. Now the Posh Culture in Paradise Glow is super affordable. I have this for over a year, and look at how much product in this. Is a lot of product in there. A little do go a long way, and it is pigmented. Then I have the Becca, one amazing highlighter, and a little do go a long way. You maybe need a tip of your finger or maybe a Q-tip. Just one tiny little dot goes a long way, and it will really give you that shine and dewy look. And also there's a fragrance in there, so if you're a person who allergic to any fragrance or cannot have any fragrance, then this is definitely not you. Better you go to the Posh Culture in Paradise Glow. It's super affordable. Moving on to foundation. So the foundation I have is affordable and then a little bit pricier, but the affordable one I have the Maybelline, and this one is in the 340 in Cappuccino. Absolutely love it. Super affordable. You can find it in any drugstore outlet. Yes. Trust me, you need this. And then a little bit on the high end I have the MAC Studio Fix Full Weight Foundation, and this one is the NC 47, and this is what I'm wearing right now on my face. When I'm in prolong, it lasts a lifetime. So this is what I have on my face. Absolutely love between the two. Favorite. Then I have for concealer, a little bit on the pricier side, I have the MAC. I'm a huge fan of the MAC. I'm old school. I will say it again, I'm really old school. MAC is one of my favorites of all time brand. So the concealer that I'm using right now, and the only concealer for underneath my eyes, I'm using the MAC Prolong Concealer, and this one is called in NW35, and that's only the concealer I'm using. If I don't want to have any like a highlighting underneath the eye, I just stick to that concealer so I can look more natural. But more affordable concealer, of course, these two concealer, of course, LA Girls. You can get LA Girls anywhere. You can get it in a drugstore, pharmacy. You can get it in a beauty outlet, Amazon on their site. You have the LA Girls concealer. Now, LA Girls concealer is super affordable if you're starting off as a makeup artist, or if you're just starting into makeup. This is the concealer to try off. Even the more professional makeup artists like me, 15 years in the business, I still use the LA Girls concealer on all my clients, and it's amazing and it's affordable. The next concealer, of course, is the Age Rewind from Maybelline, another amazing concealer. Now this is full coverage. If I tell you this cover everything, this cover everything. Super affordable. You can find it in any drugstore, beauty outlet, pharmacy, and also you can find it on Amazon or online store. That concealer is amazing, and the one that I have is in caramel. Amazing concealer. Now going on to finishing powder, I have two finishing powder. I use Revlon sometime-ish and sometime-ish. I'm a big fan of Revlon finishing powder. I still use it, but I'm old school. I don't know why, but I always then back to back. MAC is amazing. It's a little bit pricey. The Revlon is more affordable, and also Maybelline, but I love MAC. I don't know. Sorry, I love MAC. Now the finishing powder that I normally use is, they used to have the Studio Fix but no more, but now I'm using the Mineralized Skin Finish powder, and this one is in dark. I use this for all over my face. I use this as soon as I finish use a concealer underneath my eyes. I use this finishing powder, and this is the shade that I use in dark. And sometimes, especially in the summertime or when I get more tan, I use dark deep, and I use it all over my face and sometimes underneath my eyes. Is a little bit darker, but if I'm not tan, normally I use this to contour. Absolutely favorite of mine. Then for the setting powder, I have two affordable, high-end, you know. For affordable, oh, of course, this is everybody's favorite. I don't know who do not like this setting powder, but this setting powder is from Sasha in Buttercup right here in Trinidad and Tobago for all skin tone. Absolutely love it, personal favorite of mine. And then a more higher end, this is the one that I'm using right now on my face, and the Laura Mercier, and this one is called Translucent Honey. Absolutely favorite of mine. And this is pricey, but it worth the points. Trust me, it worth the points. All right, next we have the lips. So if you want a more bronzy looking lips, then definitely you need the Fenty Beauty. It's a little bit pricey, but it's a really good product. What I have on my lips, and the only thing I have on my lips right now, is the Fenty Lip Balm in Cocoa Dazzle. Absolutely love, and that's the only thing that I have on my lips. And I'm telling you, it looking like it's dark, but and it's just a lip balm, glide on very nicely. That's all you need. If you need something darker, I have the Fenty lipstick, and this one is called, it's very smaller, Mademoiselle, and it's like a dark brown, but you can lighten it if you like. Absolutely another favorite of mine. Beautiful lipstick. Now, if you're still into the nudes, I did a whole how to create a nude lipstick or nude lips. The video is up top. The lip liner, concealer, and lip gloss, and that's how you create your nude lips. But if you haven't got time for that and you just want an easy nude lips, then of course you reach for these nude lips. I have a more affordable one from Juvia's Place. You'll see this one is it's Candice in matte, sorry, it's Candice in matte, and you'll see this one because I use it all the time. And then I have the Anastasia, and this one is called Undress, and it's a lip gloss. I love Anastasia lipstick. They do a very good job in their lip gloss and their lipstick. Then if you're someone you want your lips to show and be out there, you definitely need these two. The first one I have is the Juvia's Place, another affordable, and I have these two. I normally use it together, and sometimes I use it on its own. It's a liquid lipstick, and you know the liquid lipstick, Juvia's Place, when I tell you it's matte, the matte is matting. No, for real. Juvia's Place, when they tell you there is a matte lipstick, it's a matte lipstick. This not moving and going anywhere. And I love that about it. So the one that I have is Madame and Moreau, and I absolutely love these two pop of color for the summer. Really nice. And then I have the Anastasia. Normally I always use these two together, but you can use it by itself. This one is a lip gloss that have like a more shine to it, and this one is called Sparkle Garnet, and this one is called Pink Punch. So this is a lipstick called Pink Punch, and then this is the lip gloss called Sparkle Garnet. I just say I can't remember. So I love these two together, and I also love it by itself. Anastasia liquid lipstick is also matte finish. Let me tell you, it's a matte, it's matting, just like the Juvia's Place is matting. Next, I have my bronzer. I have two bronzer. Well, I use sometimes this one as a bronzer, but the first one I have as a bronzer is from Morphe in a Big Shot. This is amazing bronzer. What everybody like about it is how much product that you get with this bronzer. This is what it look like right now. It's super amazing. Absolutely love. Personal favorite of mine. I have this also over a year ago, and look at how much product is still. And this is a product that I always go for to bronze with. A little do go a long way, and it's super pigmented, and this one is great for the summer as well. Sorry. Then also I use this as a bronzer, but sometimes I use this as a blush. Now this is the Anastasia brush duo, and this one is called Berry Adore, and I absolutely love this. Personal favorite of mine, have it for a long time, and I'm always reaching for it. If I want to bronze, I normally reach for this bronzer, for this as a bronzer, but sometimes I mix this one, which is violet and exotic together to give me a blush, and this is what I use on my face today. I mix these two together for my blush, giving me like a mix of, you know, exotic. Alright, so now coming to the end of the video, I have my eyeshadow palettes that I definitely wanted to share with you. Some high, some low. Sorry about the noise. First eyeshadow palette I want to share with you is the Tobago right here. Is a beauty company right here in Trinidad and Tobago. I can't remember when she published this eyeshadow palette, but I did a review and also a makeup application using this eyeshadow palette, and this is a palette I definitely want to reach for the summer as well. And look at the colors from the whole packaging outside. This palette is really amazing, and it's called the Sun, Sea and Sand eyeshadow palette, and let me show you the colors in there. Amazing, these are so beautiful. As mentioned, I did a look using this eyeshadow palette, and the colors really scream for the summer, and it's basically the eyeshadow palette that you definitely need to take you to the beach with, and I absolutely love it. Very pigmented through the colors, definitely highly recommend. The next eyeshadow palette that I haven't used yet, but I definitely want to start using, and I have it over a year ago and I haven't used it as yet, is this eyeshadow palette. It's called Hey Hey from LA Girls. They come out with, I think, 3 different eyeshadow palettes, but this one is what sticks to me, and this is basically what the colors look like. Seashell, I started from here to go across. She said SPF Glowing, Sandals Mary, Bikini Heat, XOXO, Poolside, Take a Deep, Sia, OMG, Sunkissed, Tan Lines, Take Me, and Tropical Cool. I love the names of the eyeshadow. It really represents the summer, and the eyeshadow is super beautiful in this palette. This is another palette I definitely want to reach for the summer. I plan on doing basically a summer look for the summer, different eyeshadows or different makeup application using the theme summertime. So I definitely want to reach for this palette. I haven't used it as yet. Definitely some matte eyeshadow, but they have a lot of shimmer eyeshadow in there. Now, if you're someone who not a fan of too much eyeshadow, then definitely another affordable eyeshadow palette is LA Girls, and it's called Break Free. Absolutely love it. I did a review about this palette, and I also have it as a giveaway, and I really use this eyeshadow. I mean, sorry. I really use this palette. Look, as you can see, it's all messy. The eyeshadow palette that I use on my eyes right now, I use this one right here, Free, and then I use Strong, and then I use Light at the outer to create this look, and I absolutely love it. Very affordable, you can get it anywhere, and it's super pigmented. Once again, I did a review about this palette and a makeup application, and it's great for the summer But if you are somebody not a fan of too much eyeshadow, a bright eyeshadow, you just want like a soft look or a bronzy look, this is the palette to reach for. But for now, a more higher end eyeshadow palette, you definitely need to use the Natanicalbeautyskincarespa in Heat Naked. In Heat is amazing eyeshadow palette. I got this one from my husband last year, but never get a chance to use because I have so much makeup. But never get a chance to use. But this is another palette I definitely want to reach for the summer. And let me show you the colors in there. So this is the colors in there. Look at how beautiful this eyeshadow palette is. It's really great, very soft, sultry. You can make even smoky look with the darker down below, and more like a bronzy look for the summer if you're somebody who do not like a bright eyeshadow. And I haven't tested out, so I can't tell you how pigmented it is, but from the palette it looks very pigmented and true to the color. It also comes with a double-sided brush as well and a large mirror. So I definitely want to use this palette for the summer and give my reviews on how and what do I think about this palette. So this is my summer 2022 must-have. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, and hit this notification bell for what's popping with Chanel 767.